set on Nepal.
I didn't have it set on Nepal. I'm sorry.
It was preset on Nepal for some reason.
I'm sorry. Too bad.
I'm already out of the map. What are we doing over here?
You're running a 2CP map, and then after that, whoever wins that one, you post the score, and then after that, you're supposed to have a escort map, and then whoever, if it's a ties.
No, he mean.
What do you mean?
He means like who are we inviting and stuff? Cause.
No, yeah, I mean both, definitely both.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's this is the roster for both teams. Just click roster.
Yeah, I have that. I friended them. And I have 2 of them right now. But like, okay, hold on. Here's one.
Have these.
Flash started playing Overwatch.
Yeah, I invited him. Here's one. And
Okay.
the fuck is
Alright,
evil?
What the hell?
Why is it lagging?
Yeah, I have no idea.
There we go.
I can't find evil mattress fucker, so I really don't know. I can't find him in my friends list, but somehow.
Message him on Discord. He's on Discord.
I can't even.
And we have a person that's like.
I'm going to leave real quick and rejoin since I'm kind of glitched out of the map.
Yeah, okay.
No, I got you,
Evil mattress.
What is this?
Oh, he's offline.
No, I'm on.
No.
I have to accommodate for.
Alright, so I can't tell what teams are which.
These guys are all on Team Dark or whatever the fuck. Whatever
Alright,
I'm
so
on, they're
both of
on.
them?
Both. Whatever I'm on, they're on.
Oh, so you're actually playing.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing.
She's playing.
Alright. So everybody needs to go to the same team.
Yeah. And then Connor is in a competitive game, but then he's gonna have to be in here.
Okay,
And everybody else isn't online, so it's just us 4 and that's it. By us 4, I mean us 3 and then Connor.
okay, so. So it looks like Devastator and Deputy know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Team comms are a little cluttered.
They're kind of.
Yeah.
Nate Boy's team right now is staying pretty close together.
I'm still wondering what
Yeah,
Posh's
they've
team
been
is
doing
doing.
really good. I like them.
Their triple tank strat's working,
Yeah.
but their comms are loud and crowded.
Yeah, they're kind of splitting up, which Posh's team is kind of like it's not working.
The thing is though, when they split up, they are all tanks and their healers are constantly on them.
Yeah. So they're maintaining a pretty good position on keeping health up for their tanks and keeping a battle going.
They did not run a mercy and they did good. I can...
Oh, they're playing already?
Yeah.
Hey, Sparrow, what team is playing Dark?
Moon.
Moon. Why do we have so many separate teams? Why don't we just do it?
Because it's tryouts, and I want to see how players perform in a team setting.
I'm going to spectate some of the supports in my team.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So they all just basically got the point.
Yeah.
All right. Flash just dipped.
Yeah, he has to restart his computer.
Okay, and he's actually on the wrong team. So.
I don't know. It says he's on my roster for dark. Cause there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people under the roster for me.
Okay, they got a pick, so how are they gonna react with that now? They're kind of spreading out now because they don't have any healer support that can basically help Winston at the moment. They aren't. What is Shake doing? What's Shake doing? Let's see here.
Does anybody know anybody? So that everybody could just kind of start hitting out invites.
Well, I mean, okay, so I'm looking at the roster, so the names under my thing are totally different from the names on my roster, so I don't know what the fuck.
I like what
Okay.
Tessora's doing with Moira because instead of like a
I'm
normal
gonna try to
Moira where
post
they waste everything immediately,
to get everybody
it's
together.
steady,
I have some of these.
and that and the person knows when to back out.
They aren't really
So-
helping their healers either. Cautious team.
No,
Hey, are
They're
you
leaving
writing
their
this?
healers wide open.
Are
yeah.
you writing this down?
I don't think this is a good team up.
I'm recording it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I figured it out. Okay, so
So
I
they
have
regrouped.
everybody but like
Mm-mm.
one person, and then the other team, like he said, they only have like 3 people. So
Oh, hang on 1 second.
I know what's his name wants to sub in. Have someone sub in from the other team that's not playing from Blaze, because their match isn't on yet.
Yeah. I have to say, out of everyone, I think Nate is by far probably the. He's not doing the most damage. I don't
Yeah,
think he is.
He's trying to perform his role, but he's not landing his shots yet. His accuracy's kind of low.
A problem with him though.
Oh.
It's like what he's doing right now. He almost fell off the map.
Oh.
He overshot it too far that if they had a good soldier, they could easily have overshot it way too far.
Yeah. Okay.
So you know,
So
guys, it is actually
from what I'm seeing,
Hmm.
their healers aren't performing as well as they should be,
Yeah. No.
and they're trickling in a lot. That's a big
just
problem.
So you know, guys, I'm gonna need to make some sure what y'all are saying because over their comms, I can barely hear y'all.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't.
Yeah. Their
Keep talking, it's fine.
their Mercy is
Yeah.
she's jumping in way too far.
Overall, they ran pretty good triple tank. I just think that.
Nice.
Their Moira is really. I have to say though, Moira's good.
Yeah.
Zero, did it get nerfed?
Okay. Back us back into lobby when you're ready, Z.
Hmm. So wait, the name of the Moira was
What? Tissot.
who was in Tisser?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I like the Moira.
So, Noble. Noble. Is Noble still in Discord?
no, he's in another chat.
Okay, let's see here, okay. Kings Row. Okay, maps Kings Row. Put it on and start it up. Z Dragon. Z Dragon. Zacken Wagon. Lagen Wagon. Hagen Wagon.
Z, you there?
Is Z.
Yeah, I'm here. Hold on.
Okay. Alright.
I forgot to tell them these choices.
Oh,
I
it's
forgot to
either
tell them
Hollywood?
I forgot to tell them those maps.
it's either Hollywood or Eichenwald. Okay then.
No, I don't think it. Is it? Wait, hold on. Oh my
I don't know.
gosh. I gotta open this up. I have it.
It isn't even on.
Okay, so its maps are right now that they are for. It's either Eichenwald or Kings Row. Right?
Oh, so those are the only two maps?
Yeah. The only two maps for hybrid.
So Kings Row then.
Wait, so tell me, what are the maps? Eichenwald and Kings Row?
Mm-hmm. So what are they saying out of game? Z.
Winter shoe side.
Okay, it's at Kings Row.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how are we supposed to change? Oh god.
Hmm.
So this is right. Okay, they have defense. This is defense.
Mm-hmm.
Nate Boy's team is on defense. Okay. Good.
Click swap if you want to move it. But they're already ready.
Apparently they're both ready. This will be an interesting game. I wonder which team's gonna pick Widow first.
Did you start it?
I thought I did.
Entering game.
Okay, cool.
Assault/Escort. Throw.
So it looks like they're gonna be running. So for defense, they're gonna have Bob Face on and a Deputy Bass on Orisa. Nate Boy's gonna, of course, go Farah because he's the one trick. That's the only thing that I don't like about Nate Boy. Like he's a decent player, but he one tricks, but he needs to improve on his accuracy with Farah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have Tisser go on Moira. It looks like again.
They seem to have picked a lot. They took more time picking their characters than the other one.
Yeah. Posh is so far going Reaper. Qui-Gon. Posh isn't going to be able to probably do much on this setup that they have because they have a lot of DPS output from Junkrat and Farah. So I don't know if they'll be able to get in close to actually do any damage to the tanks. It looks like they have a Widow.
Bob left. Yep.
Why did you...
Bob DC'd.
So you had to restart it?
Yep.
Next time, click Control-Shift+.
Wait, Control Shift what?
Control-Shift+ pauses the game.
I can't understand you. Type it in the group chat.
Control. Okay.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Okay, so it looks like they're gonna probably be running the same set. Nope, they're adjusting their strat now. Posh is gonna
Well,
go junk.
Partially.
Partially, but
Team 1, well, my blue team, Bob's team, is adjusting their team up.
yeah, they're
Not
trying.
so much with the other one.
Yeah.
The ones really that changed would be Posh
Tisser
and
looks like he's going Anna.
yeah.
Deputy Bass going Diva.
What's
We
Nate
have-
going? Lucio?
Bob Face is going DPS, it looks like.
Yep.
So they look like they're pretty flexible players if they're switching up their roles. Nate Boy is going Lucio, so he's not one tricking this time.
No. Oh.
Um,
I wonder how this is gonna go on defense.
they have Devastator on Genji, so
I don't know how good Devastator is on Genji, but he has to be pretty good in order for this to work.
okay.
Okay, well, Phoenix isn't. Yeah, Ryan didn't set up first. Right? Then he got too far.
Ryan's shield just got down, so they're able to put enough damage output that they can take down the shield.
Yeah.
Posh is over here in the back line trying to lay fire.
They've already
And then-
taken out one support by Nate.
Oh, Polygon overextended. Maybe. Oh, looks like their support's able to at least heal him up. So that's good. So he knows when to pull out. Genji keeps diving in, so they need to be able to take care of this Genji. Oh, looks like he got it. Genji's down. Okay. They're capping the point. Looks like they got them off point now. That was a pretty fast cap, so they were able to adjust their strat to counter theirs. Looks. Did the Widow pop her ult?
Yeah, like, I'm actually.
Phoenix
yeah,
has
he didn't
Earth
have
Shatter at the moment though.
I'm actually surprised they didn't run the Winston to counter this Widow.
Oh.
So I don't know what Posh is doing. Okay, Posh is moving. Shake is at the
Deputy
back.
keeps on just charging in, which is giving him his ult, but at the same time, he's taking a lot of damage.
Phoenix Flare is discorded, but he was boosted.
Seems Deputy was
So-
going for...
Tisser knows when to pop.
Nate switched to Mercy, I see.
Davidson here has a lot of ults.
Uh-huh. But can they use the ult correctly?
If they pop it right, they should be able to wipe them out, but they're probably gonna save them. Nope, looks like
Oh.
Is Posh gonna be
Spread
able to
out.
retire? Who's he gonna focus? Is he gonna focus Mercy?
Yeah, he's
Yep.
Focused Mercy.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, good.
I
The
think he
Carter-
could have gotten
okay, so
both
they
Genji
managed to
and Mercy.
work that out with the blocking of the ult.
Oh, okay, so they
Looks
have
like Deputy Bass is out of his mech right now, but they couldn't get him out, so that's...
looks like Bob was in the back lines and is about to get killed by. Okay, Bob.
Bob
so
died,
they
yeah.
actually took my advice, so that's good, because I told them they need to group up and protect their healers more, so they're able to do that, and they're actually performing a lot better now.
Well, as soon as...
Okay, so it looks like they got rid of Rhine, and Diva's out, so both of the tanks are out. Let's see if they can make a push with this.
Well, if Tisser gets Nano, they can always Nano Blade, and maybe even with Rhines. Shatter.
Yeah.
Four ults to work with here.
So it looks
Yeah.
like, I think that's what they're doing. They're probably going to Earth Shatter and then have
They got
Devastator.
Widow and Genji instead of Widow. Okay.
Can either do two things, Nano Blade or go with Bob Face and get the Nano Visor.
They're actually running this
Right
pretty
now they're calling
fast,
out
quite
combos.
surprisingly.
Right now they're discussing combos. Tizer and Devastator combo right here. Genji
Hmm.
on and the Nano Blade. They switched off healers, so they are slowly healing now with Ana.
Looks like, oh, they wait.
It looks like it was the net. Oh, but the
They
Lucio...
counter ulted. They prepared for it. They had their Zenyatta prepared with.
Genji got out? Why?
Looks like they're gonna.
Oh,
are they
Genji
actually gonna
switched to
hold this off
Diva.
Oh,
right now? Oh,
there we go.
They're pushing the payload though, so they're off payload. They're off payload. They're
Oh.
off payload. Oh, it's so
Yeah,
close.
trying to hold, but it's not gonna work.
They pulled it off. Nice job. Okay, so they were actually working as a team pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
I think something they could have done is they could have stopped switching off randomly with, because Nate kept switching from Lucio to Mercy back to Pharah. And
You should
then-
just stick so you can keep your ult.
Yeah, you should at least only switch once in a match. Even if it's not working, it'll eventually start. It should start working properly.
Even so, your ult should just. I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
'cause
carry
you
you, but
shouldn't-
the ults are a big
you shouldn't
deal.
waste an ult.
Yeah. So, Bob Face go on Widow. I'm guessing to get a few picks from the very beginning.
Probably. Let's see if he can manage to land these. So it looks like
Yeah.
Posh is going to be running Reaper on defense? Are they sure about that?
Yeah, but a good Reaper could play defense.
He could, but I wouldn't recommend it. They're running Lucio, so they have an area of effect healing, so that's good.
Mm-hmm. We never know.
Tisser is running. They're running solo heal with triple tank.
Oh, and some Moira solo heal.
So we'll see how this works out, because
I did praise the Moira.
Moira.
I did praise the
yeah.
Moira to begin with, but
Tisser is an actually pretty good support, so he's running his role pretty nicely. It's just
yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna be a good comp for them because of Widow.
They picked Widow
Posh has been
before
running
the
around.
They picked Widow before Posh picked Reapers.
Yeah, I
so.
know, but Posh has been running around letting Widow steer.
Hmm.
So something that they should work on is managing to stay out of the sight during the startup. That way they don't know how to counteract it. Because
They've already started shooting.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to be running top left.
I'm
They're
gonna
gonna-
spectate Dev to see how he
They're gonna
does
try and
during
get
the
high ground.
situation.
How are they going to counteract this? I really hope they're able to counteract this, because with high ground they can pretty much do anything.
Especially with the amount of damage they could just put down on
They're
them.
going to want to have the hit scans focusing on Nate Boy, who's trying to flank around them.
Posh is flanking them.
Yep. Reaper definitely does something though.
Wagon's kind of overextended, he can't get heals. Posh could possibly be able to jump up. Oh!
Moira is somehow keeping them alive, doing good with the solos heals.
Hey, Coach, just so you know, the
No, Bob Face is back on
Yeah,
Anna.
they have double healers.
Hmm.
Looks like they managed to get their Mercy out, so this is probably going to change the tide of the battle right now. Except they did get D.Va out of mech, and once they get that, oh! Nice, Posh!
Oh. Nate seems to be still alive. Should probably fall back,
They got him.
not feed. But
Okay.
we got him.
So they're running quite well.
Are
at
they
the
going
moment.
to regroup or are they going to charge in?
I think they're going to regroup.
Yeah. Getting a few picks while
They're missing... Who are they missing right now?
Nate.
No, I'm talking about... Okay, so
Oh,
Magma Q, Cannon, and then... So against a team that preferably has really high... Well, not mastered ranked players, they're actually doing quite well with silver and gold ranks. So it's a matter of playing the game. So it looks like Qui-Gon managed to get that hook, but I don't think he was able to do it because he was getting shot at, so he should probably stay back and save his hook for an earlier pick where everyone can focus on him. Looks like Reinhardt's...
There seems to be a Reaper down there. Definitely trying to... A couple more picks than they just did.
Reinhardt's trying to get around, probably. I think... Are they able to planning a combo on thing? Yep, they are. Okay.
Ooh.
Posh is the last
Ooh.
one on point. What are
That
they
was a
shaking
bad
the order?
hammer.
That really wasn't worth the... Well, they should have saved it.
Mm-hmm.
But both DPS ults are almost at 90, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but both tank ults are at pretty much... Well, really low. Moira still has her ult though, so that's good.
Posh could probably go around to the right and probably flank them. go on the top right and jump down from the top. Be able to eliminate their tanks.
Phoenix is a very aggressive Reinhardt.
He's aggressive, but he's managing to stay alive.
Yeah. He knows when to push and pull out, so.
At least they're managing not to shoot the Zarya. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, Zarya looks like she's fully charged.
Nate's just getting wrecked by Kermit.
Yeah. What is Kermit going to be able to pull off?
And I definitely like how they're using Dep for the support. Because they're using his healing pad in the middle of everything. Ooh, Lucio boops
It looks like
Phoenix
Zarya's
pushed
ult
in
is
too
almost
far.
charged. She's probably gonna pop it. Yep. Nice, Yahoo managed to counter it. Okay.
Ooh,
looks like he's trying.
that's
to
not gonna
focus
work out too
Moira.
good.
I'm trying to go in though, but Bob and Tizer are both.
Oh, Nate Boy's getting around on the back though.
Mm-hmm.
Managed to pick off
Ow.
Tygon and Magma.
Yeah, I was definitely being a good defensive Lucio. I have to say though.
Tisser's
Because he
able
keep-
to help get those picks off of him. Deputy Bass is doing quite well on Soldier at the moment.
I'm gonna see Nate on Junkrat. See. So far, he has been showing that he's not a complete one trick. Can play other characters, but
Not as decent.
does he play him good? I haven't been spectating Nate that much. So let's see.
They're feeding Zarya charge. They need to learn when to shoot the bubble and when to not engage the bubble.
Mm-hmm. I have no idea what Nate's doing. He's missing a bunch of opportunities
possibly
and
that.
not staying with his
He should
team.
have waited until after he knew that Anna didn't have her sleep.
Should have tried to solo Zarya.
Yeah.
They did good first game. Not so well second.
They need to be able to try and combo their ults now from here on out. They'll probably win if they're able to combo more. But it looks like they have most of their setup, so they might be able to pop them. They're getting combo right here.
Hey Sparrow, what's up?
What's up?
Alright, so Super Saiyan dipped and I could only get 4v4, so now I've got 7 people in server total and I can't run a scrim, you know, because we've only got 7 people in here.
Okay,
So I'm thinking maybe we just consolidate them into another 6 stack and play them against the winner or loser, or mix up a team from the game you're playing.
okay. This makes it mergeable.
Yeah. I know it's a pain because like everybody's dropping, which honestly if we end up with only 12 people it'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna combo this.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Fish is getting really toxic, so I don't know. He's
Fish?
probably yeah,
Is he?
Fish.
About what?
Just
yeah.
about Battlefy and about the whole team in general. So I don't know
He's
what he's doing.
been
But I'm
getting
recording.
pissed
I'll
off at
shoot you a recording.
Overwatch.
Okay.
Until then, I guess I'll just let these people.
Yeah, just let them go.
Ooh,
So
got
I'll
bobbed
talk
out.
to you in a second. Or just hit me up whenever, whenever you're ready to scrim 'em.
Kill Shake. Lucia falls.
Oh, nice ult.
Dev is definitely ulting pretty good locations, but it doesn't seem that his team can back it up as much, if you know what I mean. They win. Well, not win,
10
but
seconds left.
Yep.
So they have a minute and 10.
I'm wondering how they're gonna do this.
Not even a minute and 10. I'm wondering how they're gonna do it too. Because Posh's team had quite a good defense.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks
Let's
like
see what they
both
do.
teams are gonna be running Junkrat.
I think it would have changed if we didn't have to restart at the very beginning.
Noble, are you still here? Coach. Oh,
Yep.
Hold on.
Nate Boy going Junkrat though at the beginning? Oh no, it's Posh going Junkrat. They're both going Junkrat. Did you turn off skins?
Yes.
Yeah, so no one can see golden guns.
Phoenix looks like he's gonna be running Winston.
Mm-hmm.
So they're
I'm
running
gonna
dive
actually
comp.
watch. Yep. Well, they're gonna need a dive comp for this.
Yeah. Nate's
But
picking him
they-
off on the back.
It will-
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
If they were
probably-
expecting a dive comp, I'm betting.
Probably.
The thing is, they're trying to run a dive comp, but they're not diving.
It's because Nate kind of overextended, so it'd be a 5v6 and it wouldn't
Yeah.
be fair.
The whole point of a dive comp is to stay as a team while you dive. So you have an initial.
Looks like Hagon's dead. Oh, Shake's gonna get the revive, and then oh no,
Ooh.
Phoenix is probably gonna come
Winston
back.
coming in the back trying to take out sports.
How are they gonna react
Which
to this?
is working.
It's working. Genji's probably dead. Okay, so they picked off 2.
They picked off a lot. We got
Yeah.
Phoenix doing a lot of damage. Well, not damage, but killing a lot. Picking off.
He knows who to focus, so that's good.
Phoenix just dies. Now they just have to camp payload.
They have to be able to get him off payload, because if they get him off payload, I'm pretty sure they'll probably stop him.
Mm-hmm. Now that Reinhardt ult, oh, they're dead. Never mind. When Reinhardt gets his ult, that might be devastating for him.
Kermit popped his
Same
ult.
with. Huh.
They just need to get Phoenix.
Devo
and Thor
wasn't
off.
that good. Ooh.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, that's a good. That was a good ult for the moment. Saved Winston. Which gives Winston ult. And now they group back up.
They better hope they can pull this off before
Okay,
second point.
Phoenix knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. Maybe when right after they took the payload, they might have overextended a little bit, but besides that, definitely doing well.
Nice, they need to
See,
focus. They can get
Shake
rid of their main.
Ulted, but Shake pretty much immediately died. Oh.
All right, so everybody on my end of the deal is getting a little bit ready, you know, kind of antsy.
Yeah.
So do we have, like, we've got a pool of people that were separated into 5 teams. Do we have anybody who's online that we can just sub in, even if it's not the right team name or whatever?
Yeah.
If I had a pick from, Team Freeze, I would definitely pick Kaiser and Phoenix. I'm doing really much.
Mm-hmm.
I think
The-
by far they're probably the.
If you could just, like, maybe
They're doing
Or I'll post in global.
Yeah. Dev isn't doing that bad, but I wouldn't go. That wouldn't be my first
They can
choice.
get rid of Phoenix, they can probably win.
I'd pick Phoenix and Kaiser.
I'd pick Phoenix and Tyzer, but also we've played with Bob before and we know how good he can be. So, But from this game, and if we're only looking at this game, Phoenix and Tyzer all the way.
Yeah, I just left their Discord.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna worry about comms anymore. Their comms are just cluttered, but they're getting the work done. Yeah, I mean, so far, I like Kermit. Shake is iffy on games, honestly. But Kermit's doing good for Team Sun, and on Team Freeze, I think Kaiser and Phoenix.
So Kermit.
Kermit, yes, the DPS. Kaiser, actually, now he's playing tank for the first time. I liked him on heals. Oh my god, no, they're switching Kaiser and Phoenix. This ought to be a show. Phoenix is playing Lucio while Kaiser's playing Orisa.
Will this work?
I don't know, honestly. I mean, Kaiser on that Lucio and Moira were pretty dirty.
We'll have to see.
Yeah, but we don't know how they are with these two, so maybe they're even better.
Maybe.
Maybe
Hopefully they can pull this
one
off.
chance. Yeah, looks like Devastator's actually working as a tank. So, that's actually surprising.
Kermit knows exactly how to flank though.
Yeah,
So
Kermit,
he knows
I
how to
can say
play
he's good.
Genji.
He knows how to play a lot of characters.
Probably-
His Widow is really good.
Seems they're flanking from the left, or at least trying to. They're Team Frost is definitely keeping their eyes on Kermit though.
Ooh, okay, there goes Posh. Yeah, Phoenix is too pushy for the hit Lucio. Wait,
Ooh.
Oh, they need to get.
looks like Team Freeze gonna lose this. I think Phoenix on Lucio was a mistake, honestly.
They have plenty of time to
Way
make
too
push.
pushy. Definitely. He was way too pushy. They definitely should have ran Kaiser.
Phoenix needs that defense because
That one's gonna run, yeah.
yeah, because when he pushes in, he knows how to get out because of his health. With Lucio, you're too low to push in like that.
Whichever team wins against this, we're gonna have them play against.
Ooh,
other team
Dev
this
getting
summer.
saved by the diva.
How about that?
That works. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
Should, that's fine, okay.
Devastator
It is
kind of wasted his
9:02.
ult,
I need to get off at 9:30.
but I think it was his own ult.
So after this, I have to get off.
Okay.
After this, I have to get off too, because I don't even think I have early dismissal.
I need to get off at 9:30.
Maybe not early dismissal. Ooh.
Ooh, there we go. That's a show. Then you get a even pick. Posh looks like he's got a flank, and Posh doesn't have death blossom yet. Oh, Devastator going down.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh
Okay,
no.
Posh managed to.
Oh no, it looks great.
Yeah, Posh.
Oh no, never mind. They're coming back.
Oh.
No, there we go.
I survived that?
Rising. Posh and y'all, right? Oh, there goes Phoenix. Yeah, they
Tyzer just got mech back.
They should definitely stick Phoenix back on that tank.
They need to get rid of this Pharah.
Posh seems to be trying to
Oh, they're
flank.
great. Yeah, defense bear is not good. He definitely
So they're
should
pretty
drop
much
it.
all naded.
Oh.
Oh, let's see how this works. Oh!
Oh. Takes away one of their biggest DPS and one of their biggest supports.
Eyes are going off. Okay.
You know what I really want to see?
All right, I'll hit
What's
you up
gonna
in a
be the
minute,
play?
Okay.
Sparrow.
True.
I want to see what the game thinks is the best deserve.
I think Phoenix on that win.
Mm-hmm. but Phoenix didn't do all that
Posh
damage.
better not
Kaiser
do an
might
ult all by himself.
play.
Posh looks like he's gonna try and flank.
Again. Posh is too addicted to his flank. Eventually that's
He actually might pull this
Oh.
off.
Oh,
But I'm just saying this for future references, guys. If he keeps flanking the way he is, he'll get too predictable, and then that will cost his team.
Izzer is definitely.
He's doing pretty
Oh,
good.
Mhm.
But he needs to get rid of Posh if he wants a chance. Oh, well,
Kermit is just flying around, doing damage left and right.
So it looks like the DPS on their team know what they're doing.
They seem to be following Team Frost seems to be following the Genji more than they're following the Reaper, but
I mean, Posh, he's doing good on the Reaper by far.
He's able to get his charge pretty quickly.
yeah,
And he's
but
able to
that's
stay
the
alive.
thing.
But if he repeatedly flanks, whenever we go up against a team that knows us, they will definitely worry about him and they will worry about that flank.
Will the sleep happen?
That
And the sleep
keep
hits.
flanking, he will cost his team. Oh, Kermit going after Nate.
Ooh, Nate getting healed. Bob trying.
Can he make it? No, Nate got him.
Oh,
So it looks like it's game.
Looks like the team is going to Team Frost. Here comes Frost Freeze.
Nice.
that was definitely a close one, and the odds were against him.
Oh, what's this?
Something both of us didn't predict.
It's this one.
Oh, this was when the Winston picked. Was it?
They didn't have a Winston. Phoenix was up nine.
Oh,
This was almost a team wipe.
Yep, that was good. That was good. Bye bye.
I kinda like
objective
Bob's
kills and
one.
defensive assists.
Okay,
Hey, what map is it? What map?
it's done.
Oh, wait, what? That was only
Yeah.
that was only two.
Yeah, but
It's 2 out of
neither of
3.
us can stay on.
No, dude, it's 9:06. I can stay on until 9:30.
It's 2 out of 3.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it
All right,
was-
Sparrow. Do you want to invite us? And I told them we'd mix it up because evidently they're mostly tank mains and DPS, so just to make things a little more even.